Oh, hey guys, how's it going? It's April, and you know what that means. It's time for me to provide a late update. It's actually April 7th at midnight 30. So yeah, I'm making a video 7 days late simply because I have been working um, overtime, mandatory overtime. I would have made this on Saturday or Sunday, but I had mandatory overtime, and right now is the best time to finally make this video because of a major update that is going to happen in May, which is MomoCon. I'm just going to point this out right here, right now, because they already updated their Facebook, their Twitter, and everything else. I've already had my rants and all that shit on Twitter, but MomoCon has been canceled. But the tickets will pretty much go to next year's MomoCon. So, breaking news: I'm going to next year's MomoCon. MomoCon, excuse me. So yeah, MomoCon this year, unfortunately, is canceled. Next year's MomoCon will hopefully be bigger and better than ever. Hopefully, set in the same place that they were going to do it this year. They were going to do Georgia World Congress Center Hall B instead of Hall A. Um, so, and Hall B is apparently like much bigger than the area that they were in. So, I'm very much looking forward for that. I do believe Dragon Con is in all of the Georgia World Congress Centers, so it's pretty fucking big. It's something I really like to fucking go. Uh, I would really love to go to Dragon Con just to experience it. Um, and probably not even dress up, but primarily only to experience it. Me and Dragonmeyer, we were planning on going to this year's MomoCon, but since it got canceled, I still got tickets. He canceled the room, and I'm going to have him just start booking for next year's MomoCon, um, simply so we can get the cheaper room at the cheapest rate, and maybe just maybe I can get my dad to kind of help out with 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 hotel rooms, since he's a project manager for a hotel company that I'm not going to mention. But with that being said, just thought I'd let you guys know that MomoCon this year has been canceled. I'm very, very, very upset about that. But what can you do? Tomorrow, or well today, if I get my phone today, I'm getting a brand new phone. Uh, if I get it to today at around like before 1 p.m., then I would be doing an unboxing on stream. I do not plan on putting that bit on YouTube, but I do intend on doing an unboxing during stream. We will be finding secrets and shit in Doom Eternal all week, so we'll be doing that. I just got done doing some WrestleMania reactions yesterday and Sunday. WrestleMania was a two-part event that I'm not going to upload any reactions to, but I will save both days in case anybody wants to watch any of those streams. And you can. There's really not much to watch since I wasn't really that interested in anything except for maybe the Undertaker match and the Firefly Funhouse match. Um, so yeah, those two matches were really freaking good, and WrestleMania this year was not as disappointing as I was expecting it to be. So, it was actually a really good WrestleMania. I give it a 7 out of 10 for trying. Um, and mostly for making it a two-night event instead of having all their fucking matches in one night. Can't remember how many matches they had, but they did cut out a bunch of matches they were going to be doing 16 matches, but I think they cut it down to however many they did in both nights. And I really liked that. I really liked that they did this little 2 night thing. I don't like the fact that they taped it, but I understand why they had to. Um, but at the same time, this whole fucking thing that's going on is it's kind of bullcrap. But what can you do at the same time? Which leads me to the next more or less update. Major update to my Twitch channel. Um, Not so much of YouTube, because I'll still provide some updates every now and then to YouTube. I'll still make some blogs or vlogs or whatever, let you guys know what I'm doing, shit like that. But since I got mandatory overtime, I might as well let you guys know about it. So since starting last weekend, I will be having mandatory Saturday and Sundays overtime. So I am pretty much being forced to go into work simply because I work at a freaking chemical factory, making nothing but chemicals, and I'm the guy that helps get everybody shit so they can make such chemicals. And my current plan right now is to hopefully eventually become a forklift driver for said company. Um, if I can't do that, I'm just going to go back over the road. I've made that pretty clear with everybody. So hopefully they will end up getting me hired on, maybe get me doing something that I would quite enjoy doing at least, and would probably be much faster than have to wait hours upon hours for some other forklift driver to come help me out. It'd be better for me to use my own forklift and get the shit that way. And especially during these times, they got a whole bunch of fucking shit backed up and through the fucking aisles that I have to go through to get all the caps and labels and fucking shit for all the fucking, all the shit. So, I gotta work fucking pretty much twice as hard um, as everybody else because I gotta fucking get everybody's fucking shit, and it's quite distressing. I was pretty much full on distress today simply because every 5 minutes it was, hey Steven, we need your help, hey Steven, we need labels, or hey Steven, we need this, we need that, so on and so forth. It got really, I wouldn't say emotional, it got really stressful today. And I just simply had to say, all right, hold up, everybody, just give me 3 minutes. I'm getting to everybody as fast as I can, and if you need me that bad, please call somebody else because my hands are full. So that's pretty much what happened. They pretty much I like 2 other forklift drivers were helping me out all day today, and they're the coolest fucking guys there. All the forklift drivers are really cool. They're really nice. 2 of them stand out, at least 2 of them to me at least stand out. It was really stressful today. So I'm just trying my hardest. So streaming is going to be slowing down a lot, unfortunately. I will continue to stream the normal days, and I'll continue to take my Wednesdays and Thursdays off when I can. Speaking of which, if I don't by chance get my phone by 1 p.m. today, I'll be doing the unboxing stream tomorrow, Wednesday. So if I don't do it today, catch me tomorrow. I'll post it on my Twitter, so make sure you're following me on Twitter. But with that being said, with everything else going on in the world, I just want to go ahead and just say this. You know, it, there's a lot of fucked up shit going on right now, and the only way we're going to get through this is if everybody can come together, not like that, but can just come together to do two simple things: sit down and shut up. Those are the two simplest fucking things everybody can do right now. It doesn't matter if you're employed, it doesn't matter if you're currently unemployed, it doesn't matter if you just got laid off, it doesn't matter if you're stressed like I am. And hell, I'm doing the same fucking thing. Here I am sitting down, and after I make this video, I'm just going to shut up, go to bed, do it again tomorrow. So, I don't want to do this tomorrow. I don't want to fucking, you know, go in, wake up in the morning, go in and fucking be miserable and stressed out. I don't want to, but I have to because it's my job. It's things like that really does not put me into the mood of streaming. And I do apologize when I don't stream. And I make that clear on my Twitter. Hey, I'm sorry, I didn't stream. I didn't feel good, so on and so forth. If you see those posts, just know that I am in distress. I'm not seeking for help or anything. I'm not fucking depressed or suicidal or anything. I'm just stressed. I'm stressed from work, as any other fucking American probably is right now, or anybody else that's working in a chemical factory making cleaning hand sanitizer and fucking disinfectants and shit like that. They're all stressed. We're all stressed. Hell, even the forklift drivers, they're all fucking stressed because everybody's fucking calling them every goddamn 10 minutes. How do I know? Because I have my own fucking radio. I listen to it every fucking day. It's going off every 10 fucking minutes. And I can't even fucking breathe. Sometimes I can't fucking take a goddamn breather, sit down for like 5 fucking minutes. It's things like that where I'm so thankful that we have 15-minute breaks and then a 30-minute lunch break, because I can at least sit back, relax, plug in my earbuds and listen to some goddamn music, or watch the goddamn Yogscast, or you know watch a movie, or watch a movie for 30 minutes, or watch TV, or something. Do something relaxing. You guys know me. I listen to a lot of music. I listen to a lot of heavy metal. I love Slipknot, Gojira, shit like that. I'm always listening to this shit like that. I'm stressed, and that's like the one fucking thing that calms me down, is listening to the music that I like: Slipknot, Gojira, Sabaton, Five Finger Death Punch, you know, or just turn on Sirius XM Liquid Metal and listen to that. And shout out to Jose, shout out to the Butcher, um, what's his name again? I can't fucking remember. Sean the Butcher, whatever the fuck his last name is. Shout out to all those guys on Sirius XM Liquid Metal for fucking um, doing what they fucking do best, and that's provide us with the fucking entertainment, especially every fucking Wednesday. It's always very entertaining to listen to their show, Into the Trivia Pit, every fucking Wednesday. That's a great fucking show. If I can recommend anything on Sirius XM, it's that. So that, and a lot of gaming. You know, and you guys ought to know I'm a fucking gamer. I game all the fucking time on my Twitch. I do whatever I want when I want. And the biggest thing that I am going to be doing for the foreseeable future is more iRacing. Okay, so I want to do more racing, and I don't know if I've said this enough or if I've even said this at all, but the one sport that I am most passionate about besides college football is racing. So, iRacing is the best racing simulator out there. It's the best racing game in the world. It single handedly saved NASCAR, pretty much. Um, you know, it's a great game. I fucking love it. I love the absolute shit out of iRacing, and I got my first official win, which you could see on my channel. Um, so, you know, it's things like that I puts a smile on my face, and I love it. I fucking love it. It's an escape. It's something that I can escape to. It's something I can go to and just be myself. Something I absolutely love. It doesn't matter if I'm going around in circles. It doesn't matter what everybody says. Oh, that's not racing. That's not a sport. Well, what about Formula One? What about Formula One? Formula One is considered a sport. Formula One goes, is the same sport as NASCAR. It's racing. Racing is a sport. Doesn't matter what kind of racing it is. Doesn't matter if it's with stock cars, Formula One cars, Indy cars, horses. Even if I'm not interested in horse racing, it's still racing. I watch it if there's nothing else on. you know, um, it doesn't matter. Racing is racing. Racing is one of the greatest sports of all time. Um, it's one of the oldest sports of all time. Doesn't matter because it's been in the Olympics for who knows how long. The fucking the foot marathons. Those are considered racing. That's considered racing. The 100-meter dash. That's a race. Um, shit like that. So, you know, and there's the other people that are saying, "Oh, iRacing, that's a video game. That's not a sport." Well, I hate to say it, but it's an esport. It's a legitimate esport. There's a legitimate esport series in iRacing called the Coca-Cola series, sponsored by Coca-Cola. Okay, you know, this fucking company, the company that I don't live next door to, but the fucking company that I live like 10 not 10 an hour away from, that fucking Coca-Cola sponsored series, you know, people are just fucking dumb. But what can you do? So yeah, I'm going to be more invested into iRacing simply because I would absolutely love to get a better wheel. That's at least my current goal right now is getting a better wheel. Um, I do not plan on moving from virtual reality to three screens. I find that being in virtual reality is a better experience than having multiple screens because investing in multiple screens is going to take an extremely long time. I already have the HTC Vive, so why not invest in that? Why not use that a lot more than trying to invest in three different computer screens and then getting a fucking computer that's going to cost that would cost a hell of a lot more than using the HTC Vive on my $1,500 laptop and then do iRacing that way. So that doesn't make any fucking sense. It's literally like a nearly $2,000 investment alone. So it's very affordable. The laptop virtual reality, highly recommended. If you ever want to get into iRacing and you're on a budget, $2,000 is all you need for your $1,500 gaming laptop, VR ready gaming laptop. I have the Predator 16. I'm getting ready to upgrade this in maybe another year or so. Really depends on how long this lasts because it's been kind of on, I wouldn't say on the fritz, but it's been slow. So I might need to clean it out soon. But if I take care of this maybe a little longer, it'll last maybe another 2 years. But next year I will be investing either into a brand new laptop or a computer, and I would really rather invest in a computer, like a desktop computer. That way we can just say fuck it and do that, and that way I wouldn't have to fucking mess with my laptop at the same fucking time. Um, and the dongle for my headset, this little headset here, the dongle for it, it's not broken. It still works, but unfortunately, it has to be plugged in like at all times because the fucking plastic bit unfortunately got snapped off during the move from my apartment to here. Um, so it still works, but I have to keep it plugged in um, for it to continue to work because it's completely, I wouldn't say snapped off, but if I unplug it, the whole fucking plastic thing uh, would just come out, and the USB part will stay into the computer while the rest of the dongle will come out. So I don't want to take it out unless I absolutely must. And at that point, I'll just take that, and then I'll take the USB part out. Hopefully, when that happens, I'll have a freaking computer, or maybe I'll just upgrade to better headphones. Um, because I probably at this point would consider these headphones just regular chat headphones for, say, like maybe a PlayStation or Xbox or something like that. So my eventual plan for that is to buy a desktop microphone or whatever. I cannot remember the name of the microphone that I intend on getting, but I could probably look it up very, very quickly because my friend that I unfortunately don't talk to anymore has one and recommended me uh, that. So if I find my lists and go to my wish list, it's right here somewhere. Oh, there it is. So the microphone I got recommended is the Audio Technica A20 or AT2020 USB plus PK vocal microphone pack for streaming and podcasting, which includes a USB microphone with built-in headphone jack and volume control, boom art, and headphones. So it'll it'll be hooked up to my left side of the computer, and the boom arm will just come, I guess, as close as to like right here as possible, because that's where it'll go. I'm assuming. So yeah, it'll be all right, I guess. Not too terribly happy about it, but you know, it's something I'm interested in getting. It's either that or I just get the tripod, and I probably would 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 be interested in just the tripod. But let's be honest here. If we want to get good streaming in, I'm going to have to get a really good microphone. So, when that day comes, I'll let you guys know. But right now, $175, can't afford it right now. Maybe in a few weeks, maybe next month I'll get it. So, who knows? All right. Well, I think I've made this video long enough, so I'm going to go ahead and just call it right here. So, yeah, I know, Millie, I'm coming. So, yes. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you for everybody who has followed me over on Twitch. If you haven't already, please give me a follow over on Twitch. And that also reminds me of something. I'm making myself a little challenge here. I'm going to make right now so I don't have to freaking clip the thing on Twitch and turn it into a video. But I'm making a promise right now that if I get 1,000 followers over on Twitch or 1,000 subscribers here on YouTube or whichever comes first, I will play the Half-Life series. I would much rather get the 1,000 followers instead of the 1,000 subscribers here on YouTube, even though either or would be like the best fucking thing that's ever happened to me, because I have like over 700 subscribers, and that's really fucking cool. So, you know, it's like the coolest fucking number ever, 700. So if I get 1,000 followers over on Twitch, I'll definitely play the Half-Life series. I will buy Black Mesa the day that happens, and I'll even stream myself buying it so you guys know that I'm buying it. I'm not going to show my credit card information because that's not a good thing to do. But I'll buy it. I'll buy it on stream. I'll buy Half-Life Alyx. We'll play through all the games that are featured in Black Mesa, and then we'll play Half-Life Alyx on stream. And I'll hopefully we'll have a good time. Hopefully it'll all be fun. I'll continue to do iRacing on the weekends though, so schedule hasn't yet changed, at least as of now. But as soon as I have Saturdays and Sundays free, I will most likely be investing more iRacing on Saturdays and Sundays, except for just Sundays. I know I kind of reserved Saturdays for Doom Eternal, but since I finished the campaign and get ready to upload the parts onto my channel, I'm just going to start dedicating all my weekends to iRacing and getting good at racing, getting good at driving in the game. Hopefully ranking up my license and shit like that. This Sunday's Easter, by the way, so I might have this Sunday off. If I do, then I'll definitely be doing iRacing all day, and probably up until my mom gets done finishing Easter dinner, and then we'll have some Easter dinner, and then I'll probably call it a night. Who knows? But definitely do some iRacing on Sunday if I can. But hopefully we will. If not, oh well. So anyways, I do apologize for the length of this video because there was a lot of shit that I wanted to talk about. So I know a lot of the shit probably could have been made into another video. Like the MomoCon stuff could have been like a quick update, and a bunch of other stuff, who knows. But I just wanted to go ahead and just say everything that was on my mind, just say it off my chest, give the update that I wanted to give.